Take a look around and see what you can find.
I don't think this is very legal, but then again.
Seems irrelevant. This doesn't pertain to the case. Doesn't tell me anything. Probably not. Nope. Nothing significant.
I mean, the fact he has a gun is a little disturbing. Not as disturbing as this, though.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Chase is on.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Get in and drive.
All right, let's do this.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I don't like the sound of this.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
There you go. Jesus. He's dead. There's no way he survived that.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Every man.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Poor Phelps. The red lipstick murder. We got 17 of 19 clues. 4 of 7 questions were correctly answered. We caused a lot of damages, unfortunately. Case notes, the suspect is in the bag, even if he did leave Jacob's wedding in central lockup. Yeah, that's fine. 3 stars on that one. I would like to match up his shoe size, though. And we would have a confirmed placing of him there.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Mouthpiece for stripped
All right.
the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Mary says a thing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
I was married by a judge. Should have asked for a jury.
That guy.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
Fuck, it's right above me.
After all.
Oh, I should have turned the other way. I'll get up there, it's just a short detour. Crime scene, 10:53 a.m.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective?
Everyone's a critic. What do you got?
Finder Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
So what's going on over there?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Footprints leading up to her.
In the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Is it the same size, I wonder? Deirdre.
Name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Robbery was a motive.
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Officer Gonzalez back in I-94. A white female Jane Doe on Hill Street.
Looks like she was strangled.
Look at your marker. Very distinctive. I'll do
A
some
chain,
comparisons
maybe.
back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Watch. Missing a ring.
This mark. Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
I was waiting for some kind of answer on that, but nope.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped.
Clearly.
Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Sure is strange. Telling you, I wasn't fully convinced that Mendez was the one, just because their evidence was planted in his house. Like, I wanted to match the shoe size.
All these cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
Motive. There was no motive. It's very odd. Let's head to the Muller residence. Inform the husband.
We're
Still might be some playing the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Try to avoid this roundabout by going up this way. It's all in the same area too. Which means that if this is the same killer, he has a hunting ground, obviously.
Siren might keep people out of your way. What do you think?
I did not mean to hit him, but I'll tapped his car. That time he hit me. I was plenty out of the way in that one. Alright, the Muller residence, 11:23 a.m. See what we can see.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
We'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back anyway.
Valen.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
What's the shoe size on this guy? Is it size 8?
Size 8.
Consistent with the last one. They look dirty. Although they're work boots, it's hard to say, you know.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Missing jewelry, just like the last case. Necklace.
Wristwatch.
Oh, watch.
Same one snatched from her body.
check to see if there's any more clues. Nope. Alright. Talk to Michelle, see what she knows.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. He's telling me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When's your last contact with your mom?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I knew she was lying.
Come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
What about the jewelry your mom was wearing?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. I thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Tell me about your parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. Bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
There's footprints at the crime scene.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
This guy. You have an alibi?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You're lying about that too.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. You saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Did you fill out a missing persons report?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Dietrich didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
Can you tell me about the movements of your wife?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Seems to know a lot about the area. You have a history of violence?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
I don't think you did it.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Question the neighbor.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Take Hugo Mueller into custody.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Really? You would think that they would have jumped that. Oh look, blood on his shoe. Interesting.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Gonna use the phone before we leave, and then we'll probably end it there.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
We get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street.
I need an address on
Send
a Belmont
someone down from
High
Juvenile
School.
Hall to look after a young
for
lady.
you, detective.
Roger, 11K.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Yeah, I heard it. We're gonna end it here, though. I'm up for time. When we come back, we will. I don't know if we'll go to the high school first, or if we'll go to the corners first. But we'll do a thorough investigation, like we have been. Right? It's seeming like these two are connected. It could be a copycat. It's hard to say, but if all the details were in the paper, then it's obviously easy to copy. But we'll find out one way or another. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, subscribe, and share. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.